a quick video on how to go deeper into your forward fold. So first, I want to explain that the muscle has specific parts. And so every single muscle has a belly of the muscle, and so that's the middle part of the muscle where there's the most muscle fibers. And then there is an origin, which is the upper, the closer to the midline attachment, and an insertion, which is the further away attachment. Now these are attached via tendons. And if you know anything about tendons, they don't heal very well because there's not a lot of blood flow in the tendons. Whereas muscles have a ton of blood flow. So when we're stretching, we want to try and get into the belly of the muscle where there's more blood flow, more increase, or more availability to stretch and strengthen. When we're stretching at the tendon, then a lot of times it feels like we just literally hit a break. We cannot do anything else. In forward folding postures, when we're hinging at the hips, you can see that a lot of times when we forward fold, we get this round in our back. And the round in our back is not in the muscle bellies. We actually want forward folds to get into the muscle bellies of our legs. And so the way that we do that is we bend in the knees, and that allows for our body to fold deeper. We do this often in downward facing dog, but we'll also do it in all these forward folding postures. And so when you are stretching, we teach soften to come into power. Soften your joints so you can get into the belly of the muscle. And then you can have more power, more energy in the flow, more blood flow, you could think. So in forward fold, when we hinge, a lot of times we hit our back. The moment that our back starts to round, soften the knees. Think about a long, straight back. It doesn't matter how far you fold. And then this is going to allow you to feel the stretch here. If this is as far as you can fold, then you can put your hands here on a chair or something to rest, and that'll help you relax into the fold. With time, as this muscle releases, you'll be able to hinge even more, hinging down and tipping your tailbone up as you're getting into the back of the legs, and in particular into the belly of the muscle. Same thing with wide leg forward fold. When you're in this wide leg forward fold and you start to hinge, you can feel the back round. In this moment, soften the knees, send the hips back, and this gives you space to think about the long spine. In this week's videos, we even have our elbows bent to help us, or our hands on our hips and elbows bent to help us keep this traction of the spine as we forward fold. I hope you learned something in this video. Try it out. Keep practicing. You're awesome. Namaste.